Ever seen a plane that looks like a flying staple, a double-barrel shotgun, and a backyard science project all at once? Meet the OV-10 Bronco, the warhorse that just refused to quit. I'm Bill, and this is Buffalo Air Park. Let's dive in. Picture this, the early 1960s. Two Marines, Colonel K.P. Rice and W.H. Beckett, sitting around at China Lake, probably over burgers and milkshakes, when they decide, you know what we need? A rugged, dirt-cheap plane that can do everything. And because this is America, they didn't form a committee or file paperwork. Nope. They started building a prototype in a garage. Fiberglass, 20-foot wingspan, drive it down the road size. The world's most dangerous science fair project. The military eventually said, nice try fellas, but let's make the wings twice as long and maybe not so quite garage built. Out came the OV-10 Bronco, part warplane, part farm truck, part stubborn mule. From the front, it looks like a shotgun with wings. From the side, a flying staple. And from inside the cockpit, well, you've got a wraparound greenhouse canopy with so much visibility, you probably could spot a squirrel raiding a picnic from half a mile away. The Bronco was built for stall, short takeoff and landing. Translation, it could hop off a dirt road, plop down in a clearing, or even land on an aircraft carrier without fancy catapults. Rugged? You bet. This thing could be patched up with a wrench, duct tape, and a Marine's bad attitude. Out of fuel? Don't worry. Just dump in high-octane car gas. Sure, you'd lose a little horsepower, but the Bronco didn't care. It would keep flying. And this wasn't just a taxi service. It carried 3,200 pounds of cargo, 5 combat-ready troops, or even 2 stretchered patients and a medic, just by pulling out the second seat. A flying pickup truck with jump seats. Now for the fun part. Firepower. 4 M60C machine guns tucked neatly into the fuselage sponsons. Add rockets, bombs, napalm canisters, and even Sidewinder missiles, and suddenly this garage project had enough bite to make the enemy think twice. In Vietnam, the Navy's famous VAL-4 black Ponies flew it hard, and the Marines and Air Force kept it busy for decades. The Bronco served in the Gulf War, then reinvented itself more times than your friend who can't settle on a career. Target tug for the Germans? Check. NASA research platform? Check. Drug interdiction plane? Yep. Wildfire spotter and firefighting leader? Absolutely. If there was a job to be done, the Bronco signed up and worked overtime. And just when you thought this warhorse was finally ready for the rocking chair, 2 OV-10s were pulled out of retirement in 2015, sent straight into the fight against ISIS. They did great. Too great, maybe. The Air Force decided not to bring back more of them. Can't have the old guys showing up the new kids. One Bronco you can still see today sits at the Pima Air and Space Museum. Serial number 155499. Delivered in 1969 as an OV-10A, upgraded to a D model around 1980, night vision ready and tougher than ever. It still wears the markings of Marine Observation Squadron 2, Camp Pendleton, circa 1992. So, next time you see an OV-10 Bronco, give it a nod. It might look quirky, but it's done more jobs in more places than most of us ever will. A real workhorse and living proof that sometimes the strangest designs are the ones that last the longest. And that wraps up another tale from aviation's stranger side. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.